That is Matt.
Did you know that the big moose was our runner today?
I did know that.
Yes. He was a real...
Tom Johnson, the little Tommy J.
It was really
Goes down the line into the forward line to Jack Chesser, who takes a mark in the pocket.
Moose was a great help today, but because when it was filling, because our normal runner was away.
Jack Chesser, he's done this a million times. Kicked a set shot. He'll do it from the pocket. Very difficult angle from about 35 out. Gives it a ride. Puts it to the top of the goal square. Harry Kitchen goes up. And then Josh Starr finishes it. Well done by Barney. Quick go off. Great work out of the midfield. Everyone is just working hard. Beechworth is doing well as well. Josh Starr got in the end of it. What a good one. Ball comes back to the umpire. Ball goes up. Seamus Quinn gets held. The ball is a free kick. He'll go through the corridor into Johnson. That is a small Tom Johnson. Plays on, goes long, and that is Moose that flies. He goes straight inboard to Jared Farwell, who gets it straight down the throat. He's a big kick, Jared Farwell. We're just worried about the accuracy. He kicks from 45 out. Oh, it falls short. Not expecting that. And that is Austin that got wrapped up there. Fen Dyke. Yeah. Ball spills out. Just real scrimmage sort of football here at the moment. The umpire has called push in the back, free kick, Josh Spence. Oh no, it gets given to Moose, Seamus Quinn. And he will put that away perfectly.
Just remember this, so I can do one quarter.
Righto, we're back to the centre as the ball goes up. Jared Farwell out back to Tom Johnson, that is small. Out to Noonan. Noonan goes to Starr, that is Brad Starr this time. The ball rolls out of bounds and is going to get thrown back in. Patrick McCarthy gets a hit down. Kicks it long. Lockie Walker walks past it. The umpire calls holding the man and will bring it back to Andre Lockie walks, grabs it, brings it wide out to Brad Del Bosco. That is the captain. He takes a run and kicks it into Jackson O'Connor, who drops it. Beechworth well executed out of the back line. This is Hayden Cooper that's got the ball. He goes back in through the middle into Beechworth. Warner kicks it to his teammates. Braden Carey kicks it down straight to the Barney defence. Jared Farwell kicks it across to the wing to Brad Del Bosco. He'll slow down this time. Handballs it to Scammell. Scammell to Moose. Oh, bit of a miscommunication to Josh Starr. Josh Starr to Farwell. Farwell, Shanahan. Shanahan to Chesser, but it will be downfield for Barnawartha. And Jack Shanahan will take it. Brad runs past for the handball receive. He kicks it long into the top of the goal square. Josh Spence goes at it with beautiful hands.
You can really notice that the Beechworth seniors are putting up such a great fight. Like they're putting it in there, attacking 50, they're actually working for the ball. And that's the difference you can notice between the seniors and the resis.
Josh Spence will finish here. And he does. He proves me right. Righto, just here on the replay, you can see Josh Spence goes back and kicks it. Just having some technicality issues at the moment. Johnson and Charlie Webb will go at it. Charlie Webb ran around a few there, gives the hands, and the chase is on. Warner will take it out of bounds alongside with Matt Del Bosco. Brad Del Bosco. Johnson taps it down. Jack Chesser holding the ball will go to Beechworth against the Tigers. They just punt it in. It goes in. Warner nearly gets on the end of it. Barney, so well executed out of the back line. Oh no, it's gone down the back of Beechworth. Warner in, sets it up. Fendyke. The ball gets thrown at it as the rucks. Straight down the throat of Pritchard. Pritchard to Scammell. Scammell to Andre. Andre out to Jackson O'Connor. Jacko runs, puts it on the left. Seamus Quinn's got to be quick. Isn't quick enough. Beechworth overturn it. Straight down the throat of little Tommy J. Kicks it to Starry. That is Brad. Brad Starr puts it up for Josh, but is punched by Beechworth defender. and it goes out of bounds directly in front of us as we'll get a boundary throw in. Charlie Webb will go against Tom Johnson in the ruck here. Tom Johnson tapped to Buddha, to Farwell, to Jack Shanahan, who goes in, and a good mark there by Harry Kitchen. But he goes across to Tom Johnson. That is little Tom Johnson. Beautiful day down here at Tigerland. Everyone's out here playing on the park. The crowd is spectacular out over to the right. The netballers are getting it done too. And Tom Johnson has slotted it through the big sticks. Your thoughts on it so far, Ruben?
Going great. I've predicted Barney will win, and I always have faith in my predictions when it comes to betting.
Aren't you too young for betting?
You always got to teach them young, you know.
Fair enough. That is Ruben. Ball goes up. Racked up. Cohen kicks it short to Starr. That is Brad Starr. Brad Starr goes around in the middle there to Buddha. Jackson O'Connor 2-on-1. The defender gets the punch. Josh Starr comes through, punching the ball into the contest. Gets a foot on it. Connor Whiffen taps it over for a minor score. Beechworth shifts it across the ground nicely out of the defence. No options available. Oh, he steps around Josh Starr. You don't see that often. Josh Spence, sorry. Into the middle. Beechworth go hands. The ex-Barnawartha Tiger kicks it down. That is Sam Johnson. Jacko. Moose Quinn gets it. Oh, he steps around holding the ball. That's got to hurt. Right in front of us. Oh, his pants are down. Bit of a show for the crowd as we get some laughs behind us. It is out of bounds on the full directly on us. Andre directly in front of us. Kicks it into Jack Shanahan. Bounces. Jack Shanahan kicks it down into the forward to Josh Starr. How was touching the game ball?
That was pretty good.
That's nice.
Being a bit involved in the game.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
And the umpire has called high against Beechworth. Jackson O'Connor will take the kick. He wants it, whether he's got the range or not. He'll run up. He'll put it on the left boot. It goes long and high, doesn't get the distance, and it goes through as a minor score. Oh, it was bloody good effort though from Jackson O'Connor.
It's always good to have a go at something at least.
Yep. Diggs gives a handball. They kick it. Stoney gets around Johnson. Liam Steffens kicks it inboard to a hospital ball. That's got to hurt. Oh, that is rough. That is come crashing down. And play has not been stopped. The ball will be. And there is the play. It'll be stopped. There will be a ball up once this injury has been taken care of. Yeah. Oh, look, it's just funny what the crowd comes up with sometimes. It's
really funny when you do it against Wodonga Saints seniors.
Yeah.
Because they get pumped.
He's on his side now. That's a good sign. He's sitting up. I think there will be a round of applause as he comes off. There he goes. He walks off. That is Braden Carey. Good on you, mate. And the play will resume in half a sec. Comes off the interchange now. There's a few claps in the crowd.
I think they should just play the ball from there because he's already that far off the ground.
Fair enough. Thanks for the opinion, Ruben. And the call has been given a free kick. He's going to go for it. It's a fair distance, 45 out. It was touched behind. Colin plays on, kicks it long down the line. It's a bomb. The rucks punch. Jared Farrell. Oh, he goes through the legs of Jared Farrell. That was special. I don't think I've ever seen that in a game of football. Joe Brock kicks it down. Straight into the hands of Barney. He is crunched. And it will be a ball up. Smothered. They use the speed there. Straight down the throat of Beechworth. Bounces off the shoe of Surrey. Tackled by Jackson O'Connor, and it is the umpire's ball. Good kick there from Beechworth into the forward, and Beechworth will have a shot on goal from 45 out on an angle. slight. Again, pretty much the same spot as what it was before. Gives it a ride, but doesn't quite get it. That is another minor score. That was Surrey that kicked that. Liam Steffens takes the mark. Looking for options inside 50. Plays on around the man in the mark. Goes long to the top of the square. Beechworth, what a mark. That is Cade Surrey. He will have to go round the body here. This is for Beechworth's first goal. Will he or will he not get it? He has missed it. What did Beechworth need to do better to get some more goals, Ruben?
Just really, yes, I have no idea.
Fair enough. Thanks for the input.
Like, right now, you can't really tell, like, what they need to do.
Brad gives it a ride to the wing where we are. Oh. Tom Johnson goes up, grabs it. It's coming straight for us here. Harry Kitchen grabs it right in front of us. Short stab to Moose. Seamus Queenie gives it back to Harry. Harry puts on a run. It's a bit of a floater into the middle, and it will be a ball up. Oh no, the umpire is called play on. And now it is a ball up. Oh, well, that was scary. Right in front of us he's come. He nearly trotted on us there. And it is the umpire's ball once again. Jackson goes. Looks for the hands. Got the hands. But the umpire is called holding the ball. The lead comes. It goes over the head though and out on the full. That'll be a kick for Lockie Walker, who goes back to Cohen. Cohen plays on. He running into empty space. Josh Starr goes up for the punch. Short stab. Picked up. Tom Johnson gets crunched. And it will be a dump tackle free kick the way of small Tom Johnson.
What I really hate about footy?
What do you hate?
I hate how people lose in when you run to the ball. Like, how do you really slow people?
Yeah, right. Comes out wide, out on our wing. There we go, Suri. He's popped up once again as he leans over the fence for a boundary throw in. Lockie Walker getting some attention from the crowd. Sam Johnson, the ex-Barney player, comes on our heads, out in the full. Lockie Walker plays on, goes back to Pritchard. Ugh, scared me. I thought I was going to get trotted on by big Lockie Walker.
On a Thursday night.
Yep. Are we on Facebook yet? Are we got any views? Any views? Thanks to the 2 viewers that are on right now. We will not disappoint you. Drop in the comments who you're going for. Lockie walks, hands it back to Pritchard. Pritchard goes forward back to Lockie. Lockie, short kick to Cohen. It wasn't 15. He gets run down. Kick though to Scammell. Brody Scammell, that is. Picks it up on the boundary. Goes in to Moose, who grabs it. Seamus Quinn. He's another name that's popping up a few times. Moose, it fades right and goes behind the post as Josh Starr leapt for it but didn't get on it. You would have gone from goal from anywhere.
Yeah, remember last week when I tried to kick a goal from 50 and it was way out my range?
Do not remember that.
Oh, I do, because I can remember Chad getting it and kicking it out on the floor.
That is the end of the quarter, folks. Thank you. We'll join back after the quarter break. Yeah, same. Have you turned the mic off? Righto, here we go. Second quarter underway as the ball gets thrown up. Barney win the tap. Beechworth get the best of it though. It's cleaned up by Tom Johnson. That is a small Tom Johnson. Doesn't get a hand to it, but it gets called play on. Play on again. Beechworth get to go forward. They go back. They go forward. Sam Johnson. He kicks it down the line to Brad Del Bosco, leading from the back line this week. Kicks it down to his brother that doesn't get the ball in the end. Gets kicked backwards. Jack Shanahan. Cohen kicks into Caden Withers. Caden Withers goes down the line to Jared Farwell. And Josh Starr takes a mark. Full short as it gets rushed over by Hugh Carvanar. Hamish Malsom leads. Gets short kick to Liam Steffens. Goes to Sam Johnson. The ex-Tiger is having a great game so far. Kicks it out wide to the wing, and that is to Dane Carey. Gets kicked back in ball to Sam Johnson.
Every Barney player turns out to be everyone that came from Barney is a great footy player.
Thanks for your input. Josh Starr gets knocked out of his hands again. Here goes Tom J. Small. That is Josh Spence, who gives it to Jack Shanahan. Jack Shanahan to no one in particular. Harry Kitchen does not keep his feet and gets squashed in the tackle. The umpire has called high contact, and that will give Harry Kitchen a shot from the boundary. He plays on and gives it the snap to get the goal. As you can see here, he just gives the hands. Josh Spence, round the body, bang. The ball comes back to the midfield. Around the country, Kiewa Sandy Creek versus Midi United. Kiewa Sandy Creek only winning by 1 goal, 26-20. Rutherglen playing against Laguna. Rutherglen are leading 28-17. Tallangatta are playing against Dedarang Mount Beauty. Tallangatta are winning 34-7. Chiltern are playing against the Wodonga Saints. The Wodonga Saints are losing 31-15. Waganya are playing against the Yakandanda, 57-6. Yakandanda's way. And then we've got the Barnawartha Beechworth game. It's down the end of Beechworth at the moment. Brenton Surrey. Brad Starr kicks it to Matt Dalbosco. Gave it to Seamus Quinn. Seamus Quinn goes as far as he can down the line to Jack Chesser, who is a great player in front of goals. The sun's coming back out here at Tigerland. This is what we like to see. Jack Chesser sends a long one into the goals. Of all people from the Barnawartha Football Club, I would love to see the ball in Jack Chesser's hands up forward. He's just so dangerous with it. And that's why he slots them. Good jump there from Tom Johnson. Jack Chesser once again comes out straight to Josh Starr. The link is good. Josh Starr says he'll go back around the mark. Gets called to play on to Jared Farwell. Hits him up. He will go back. The work out of the Barney midfield there was impeccable. That was some fantastic work there. They just knew where they were. They worked as a team. That was just beautiful there. Any thoughts on that, Ruben?
No.
No thoughts? No. Jared Farwell gives it a ride, but sends it too far right for a minor score. Beechworth goes through the middle to Sam Johnson. He'll go off to the right. That's his right. Ooh, comes off the boot there of Carey. Tom Johnson with the brute force for a little guy. Handballs it out. Jack Chesser kicks it out wide to Jack Shanahan, the Jacks. Dane Carey puts it out the front of Job. Job kicks it into his teammate Charlie Webb. Barney wraps up and gets holding the ball. Brody Scammell to Jack Chesser. Jack Chesser puts his body, goes forward, chips it over the top to Tom Johnson. That is Little Tommy J. That is a definite name that we keep hearing. Kicks it down to a leading Seamus Quinn, but was intercepted on the 50 line. It's come out in front of us. That is Connor Stone that took the mark. Connor Stone goes in through the corridor. That is to Braden Carey. Braden Carey hands it off to Hamish Molslin. It is a boundary throw-in. Jack Chesser kicks it out down to Jack Shanahan, who gets bodied by Dane Carey, another name that keeps popping up. This is Austin. Austin plays on around the body. He goes in deep, and there's a few flying players. No one gets it. Here we go. Tom Johnson grabs it, handballs it in. It'll be high downfield. There is a little scrap happening now. Everyone's getting into it. Here they go. They're at it. This is what we like. Barney take off quickly. They're not wasting time. Jared Farwell has it. He steps around. Brody Scammell handballs it in to Josh Starr. Josh Starr gets around one. Kicks it into Moose. Moose taps it out the side to Starr. That is Brad. Brad into Johnston. That is little Tommy J. And the ball will get run out of bounds. The ball is back in play. Maybe at half time. No. Maybe at half time. The boundary will throw it back into play. It gets cleared out by Beechworth. Don't know who, but it was well cleared. Comes back in. Barney have control. They handball it out and around. The ball gets kicked into Buddha, but is disconnected by Beechworth. This is Carey. Carey takes off. He goes around, kicks it long. There's no one home. They're running. Sam Johnson on the foot race with Andre, and it will get... Andre gets there first. He handballs it into Lockie Walker. Lockie Walker to Pritchard. Pritchard kicks it down to Brad Del Bosco, and the Tigers are out of trouble here. Jared Farwell gets spoiled. Jared Farwell picks it up again. Austin kicks it in. It was a whack of the arm that got the free kick given away, and that is on the end of Michael O'Callaghan. What was that? Sorry, Ruben?
That's a great mustache by the umpire. He's got the handlebars.
Commentating. And he's given it a ride straight through the middle of the big sticks. Beechworth will get around each other. Huh? The umpire is running after the ball. Not something you see very often these days. It's normally pretty well handled. Just gives the mids more time to chill out, reset, and go again. All right, here we go. And the ball gets thrown up. Here they go. Scammell. Scammell goes down the line to a leading Josh Spence. The boundary umpire just out of the way there. I reckon Josh would have given him one if he didn't get out of the way. They've got the ball here. And it lands in the hands of Beechworth. Patrick McCarthy. Patrick McCarthy plays on. He chips it short to no one. Brad Del Bosco handballs it to Patrick Shanahan. Jack Shanahan, sorry. Back to Brad. To Jared Farwell. That's a big handball. It was... Jack O'Connell picks it up into Buddha. Buddha bangs it on the boot. Moose runs at it. Moose taps it over the back of his head to Edward Ritchie. Ritchie runs into no space. He gave it to Quinn Bustle. The ball is in a scuff right now. No one is getting clean possessions. The ball gets thrown back in. It was goal side. Patrick McCarthy. And it is locked down.
Now that's a good throwing for you.
Yeah, finally. I think we needed one. Straight down the throat of Tom Johnson. That is the big one. To Matt Del Bosco. His name's popping up a bit too. I think it'll be hard for the umpires to do the votes today. There has been a lot of standout players. Tom Johnson again. Kicks it straight into Hayden Cooper on the mark. Barney receive it back though. Andre kicks it down into the field. Moose taps it back again. There goes Hamish Marlson. Hamish Marlson taps it out, but Josh Spence gets on the end. Hugh Kavanagh cleans it up, and Beechworth have it in clean possession with a mark. They'll have time to reset. They switch the play. That's a dangerous switch. Landing in the hands of Jack Shanahan. Oh, that is unlucky for Beechworth. Jack Shanahan going back and going to hopefully slot a goal here for Barney. Jack Shanahan puts it through the big sticks. I feel like Josh Spence would have been dirty on him about that one. Jack Shanahan plucking out of his hands, lines up, kicks the goal. Just what you want from Barney. For all the viewers that are watching this, please drop in the comments who you're following. And any feedback. The ball is being tossed back up into play as the rucks are going at it. Bushy's ruck, well played there. Josh Starr kicks it into the forward line and it'll get rolled out as Josh Spence hands it to the crowd. And Seamus Quinn has been given the free kick for holding the man. He's been told to get back on his line. It's a big kick for Moose. It's about 55, potentially 60 out on an angle. Let's see what magic Moose can bring. He gives it a good ride, straight through the middle. Has it got the distance? He's slotted it. He's got it. What a goal. Moose just gives it the all ride that you need from a Barney player. Just sends it on a ride and it goes bang. what can Beechworth bring that'll get them back into the game? Well, they bring that barrel out to the boundary right in front of us. Here they will compete right on us. It'll come off the back shin. Jack Shanahan to Jared Farwell. Jared Farwell goes for the switch. Goes to Brody Scammell. Brody Scammell will switch it again to Noonan. Noonan will take off on the wing. He takes one bounce and he kicks it down the line to Josh Spence in front of the coach's box. Mudd will be happy about that one. Gets called to play on. And Brad Starr.
Well, we just had a little check on the scores, and now Kiwa are now up against Midder, 51-20. Rutherglen are now beating Thaguna, 41-23. Tallangata are beating Denerang Mount Beauty, 58-10. Chiltern are beating Wodonga Saints, 39-15. Waganya losing to Yak, 12-83, and Barney is still up.
Mate, I feel so sorry for Waganya. That's got to be rough.
Yeah, definitely. I felt bad for Wodonga Saints last week.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Losing by 220 points to the Tigers.
All their juniors, except for their only team, was the 17s that won that day.
Yep. Tom Johnson lining up for a kick here. This is little Tommy J. He gives it a kick and he puts it through to extend the lead for the Barney Tigers down at Tigerland. Tommy J gives it a lift, puts it through the big sticks. That's what you want if you're a Tiger. Both rocks go at it. Well worked out of there. He gets whacked across to the other wing. Beechworth have it. They kick it up and over. The competition is looking good at the moment. Beechworth with it now. They put it on the boot, straight down the throat of Noonan. Barney gets called 50 metres for not standing the mark. That is against Sammy Johnson for not standing the mark. The ex-Tiger. Josh Starr looks to use the hands but doesn't. He instead gives it short to Moose, the leading target. Seamus Quinn, number 25. The umpire in the goal square is watching the fighting happen, ready to give a card away. He's walking away from it now. And Moose is getting ready to line up for another one. And Moose goes bang as he sends it through the big sticks. Moose is just such a beautiful player around the footy. Like, as a player, I'd feel so scared when it gets in his hands because you just know he's going to hit it perfect and go through the sticks. Good on you, Moose. We are 23 minutes and a half through the second quarter. I'm assuming that the halftime siren will sound soon. Tom Johnson to Noons. Noons to Walk. Walk to Jackson O'Connor. Jackson O'Connor kicks it down the line to a leading Josh Spence. Josh Spence looking for his option. He turns, goes, kicks it to Moose. Moose is having a game. Number 25, what a guy for Barney. Probably definitely having a look. Seamus Quinn, he's kicked 3 today. This is for number 4. And he's done it. Number 4 for the day. Oh no, sorry. He's missed it. There's a behind. And Barnawartha are on 67 to Beechworth 9. The kick-in duties were given to Hamish Molsman. He sends it long down the line, and it was barely contended for. Uncontested mark to Big Tom Johnson. Sent to the forward line. Josh Starr snaps and goes bang. Look, I think Beechworth did really poor there, not contending for the footy in the contested mark, and then it spills out down the line, and Josh Starr takes advantage of that, puts it on the boot and goes bang. He knows it too when you celebrate like that. Patrick McCarthy kicks it straight out towards me on the boundary. It's coming in. Matt Del Bosco attacks it with speed. He's got it. He remains composed. He kicks it down to Josh Starr. Love when the action gets that close. It's exciting. Jared Farwell handballs it off to Connor Whiffen. Connor Whiffen sneaks it in, but it goes to the hands of Beechworth. Kicks it across to Dane Carey. Dane Carey goes another one further as Harry Kitchen wraps him up. And that'll be the umpire's ball. Ball up as we approach the end of the quarter. Beechworth get the clearance and it goes out in the full, unlucky, straight in the hands of the boundary umpire who gives it to Matt Del Bosco. He gets called to play on. Chips it over the top of the man on the mark to Connor Whiffen. Connor Whiffen doesn't get there. That is Sam Johnson that intercepted that. Doesn't have anyone leading, so he has the switch. That is Dane Carey. Giving it to Sammy Day. There will be another ball up. Jared Farwell goes over the top, doesn't quite get there. It is marked by Hayden Cooper. What did you tell Benny on the bench?
He came off for the cup and I told him, chicks dig scars.
Heck yeah. Harry Kitchen takes a mark and kicks it into Jared Farwell. It's a massive spoil by Austin onto the boundary and it will get run out. Beechworth have the ball. No leads available. He has to play on, goes long down the line. Andre does not contest, and Hayden Cooper will have the final kick of the quarter. What a half. Keep the mics rolling.
Oh, the umpire throwing up with a big twisty toss.
Is the mic rolling?
Is it? Yep. Oh, that's a good kick from number 13 from Barney. Just tell me the name.
I can't tell
Now that is holding the ball. Jack Chess has gone back to take a kick from holding the ball. Oh. What? Oh. The kids are getting in the way of the goal umpiring. Parents, control your kids.
Mention Chase Jackson. Say a special shout out to Chase Jackson.
Should I? Yep. Special mention to Chase Jackson watching the live for the first time since he's got this. And Jack Chess slots it through for a goal.
We're going to get some more views. They're all putting it on. You got to go to do the replay.
Oh, yeah. Sweet. Yep. Oh, yeah, it is. The umpire's throwing it up. Good contest for the ball over here from both teams. Oh yeah, Barney's just going back to take a mark. He's taking it nice and slow, looking for an option. And play on. Oh, that's a ferocious mark. Big down. Alright, Spence has the ball. Comes back. And then Beechworth has got the ball back. Looking for an option. Place it to number 3. Play on. Comes up on the line. And the ball is out of bounds. Right in front. That's something you always want to see when the ball's right in front of you and you're watching the footy. Oh, that's pretty accurate through by the boundary line umpire. Barney free kick. Holden. Taking it back for a kick. And balls it. Oh, the big move trying to go. With a point. So, PC, How well do you reckon Barney's going so far since the start of the quarter?
Yeah, I reckon they're going good. Probably should switch on just a bit more and look for more better options inside 50.
Righto, thanks. Alright. Number, I don't know, for Beechworth, just knocks him up the line. For number 26. It's a bunch of it. And he's put it on his boot for out on the full. And it was just got informed that Liam Steffens kicked it out on the full. Let's play on. Now Barney has decided to play it back to work around the field. Kind of took it out for a mark, and he's taken the handoff. Oh! Got nothing on at him. Oh, the Moose! Barney's going to have a set shot. And this is Jared Farwell. And he slots it through for a goal. And he puts it through for a beautiful goal.
Chase. Come here.
Scores are now 87-9, Barney's way. Oh, they're running through a paddock. He's come back looking for an option, so he decides to play on. He hits it good. Off for Moose. No, not Moose. Check. Oh, he's cut. Doesn't know who to go to. So he plays it straight to a Barney player. Oh, long sleeve. Great mark. Oh, he's followed it through. Oh, this is a point with an unlucky touch. PC, what's your opinion on the long sleeves since you wear one?
Yeah, I reckon they're so good. They're just what you need. You know, any game really, whether it be hot or cold, it's just the shit, man.
That was a hard bump. The side was stolen. With a touch. Oh, they wrapped him up. And then somehow it slipped through. Richard with the ball. Just getting past them. And they send it up the field. Number 14 goes through everyone. Can't catch him. And he gets back. They can't go through him. Or walk through the handle. Connor Whiffen has just snagged a goal and it went straight through the big sticks. Through the big sticks, right on his boot, and it's a great goal. great. Well, they're handballing a lot, so and it's right from the coach, so they must try and make themselves look good. That wasn't meant to be a joke. Righto, it's now the umpire's ball for a ball up. Oh, and the big men do good. Oh, we thought he was going to go off it, but he didn't. Hand off. Just for a goal, and it was a good goal. Now, the boundary liners must have a great workout doing this every game. They must lose a few, probably, kilograms. Alright, they've got the long sleeves up for a mark, plays on. Plays it straight to Jessa. Oh, and he plays it to Moose. Long sleeve with the ball. And long sleeve goes wild. Okay, Brad Starr. Right now, Barney's looking good, right? Barney's looking good, and they will keep looking good for the rest of the game. Oh, tried to... that would have been a hard bump to take. Oh, he's caught him. Alright, ball. Oh, what a great mark, and he takes him for a play on. Oh! Oh! That's a brutal hit. Oh! It is a brutal game out there. Oh, looks like they're all getting into a fight. Hopefully it's a good one. Throwing. Oh, the big men go to battle. Barney's ball for a clearance. Ready? And that's Liam Steffens with a great mark, coming in with a good contest to the ball. Beechworth again. And we have got number 6, Hamish. Can't pronounce that last name. Alright, back again for a boundary line throw-in. Big fight. Big fight for the ball. And Barney's going to retrieve it. Great contest. Great contest between Austin and Harry Kitching. This game has been ferocious, brutal. Umpire's throwing it up. Special mention to the umpire with a great mustache on his face. He must take some good care of it. Maybe he put some product in it this morning. With the mark, Connor Stone with the kick down the field. That's a good contest. Oh, Wooksies with the ball. Now he's handed off. It's going down. Number something. With the kick down the middle. Oh, Barney again, number 23. Will Noonan. Wooder with the ball. Wooder. Beechworth has retrieved the ball again. Trying to snag the goal, but Walksy is there. Jack Shannon with the ball. He's kicked it down to his 50. Beechworth with a punch. Oh. At the point. Right now, let's have an update on all the games scores. Right now, Kiewit is up 85-23, Rutherglen 66-50 against the Gooner. Tolangata versus Derrimount Beauty 74-19. Chilton versus Wodonga Saints 84-15. Waganya 12-135. Basically, what do you think about how everyone in the league's going?
Well, I think it's a bit rough on Waganya and Wodonga Saints that are getting absolutely flogged at the moment, but like I think overall most of the competition's pretty even, and I'm looking forward to the finals because I reckon it'll be one cracking.
It'll be a good shot for that title premiership against Barney and Kiewit. Now that's going to be a game everyone's looking forward to. Jack Chess has got the ball and he slots it through. Jack Chess has the ball, goes through, puts it through the middle. What a goal.
Commentary going, boys. Shut up, Connor!
Wait. Gano. Say how's Tully? Tully.
Connor.
Oh, Beechworth retrieves the ball and gets the clearance through the middle. It's a great fight for the ball during both games for the rest of the seniors. Like, literally, even though they're getting pumped, they still fight for that ball. Oh, I think. Here's the ball. He's looking for the mark. The player, number 9, plays it to Barn. And that's the goal by Caden Withers. He handballs off to Caden Withers for a beautiful goal straight through the big sticks. Oh, give the ball a bit of a clean. Umpire doesn't like how dirty it is. That's what happens when you put it through the middle. Big men do go. No, Beechworth with another clearance through the middle, and it is out of bounds. Make sure you don't get hit. That is a wreath throw because he put it too short. Oh, he's taking the hat off. Oh, that's now a good throw. It must be because the hat was in his way. They're now taking the tumble ball, sharing it around, making sure everyone gets some touches. And PC is now in formula, so he's getting some good photos this game. Oh, watch out. They try to go through a pack of tigers, but get caught. Running with the ball clearance from Beechworth. Oh. What a mark! Jack Chesser with a mark, and it was phenomenal. Good. Time for an instant replay. Jack Chesser going back to take a mark. He just slots it through.
Jack Chesser is having an absolute field day with 4 goals today, followed by Seamus Quinn with 3.
Oliver puts into the 50. Jack Chesser again with the ball. Jack Chesser. He's going to take a shot. And he puts it through the middle. Jack Chesser's having a brilliant game today with 6 goals. Oh yeah, with 5 goals, sorry. seniors have met up to the expectations of today's performance from the boys. Oh, they're hungry for the ball. Let's go. It's gone on the ball. Umpire's ball. Throw up. Throw. Ball. Hold the man. Beechworth kick. Play on. And he's gone for a short one. And he's gone in. Oh! Good contest. Oh, and it's a point for Beechworth. Brad Del Bosco taking the kick out, waiting for the ball to come to him. Instead of him going to the ball coming to him. Bosco with the key out, looking for an option. All the boys are moving around and decides to go straight to. Oh, that would have been a great mark. Kick off the ground. Oh, it just has the ball. Trying to go through everyone. Oh, Tyke's trying to get in. Ball. Try to get him to walk here. I can see through.
Here is Jared Farwell on the boundary, getting close and personal with us. Connor Whiffen takes off to a leading Chesser, and he grabs it and takes a knee. Jack Chesser, we were just saying before, what a game he's having, and to improve it by even more, to kick another goal, or even just a minor. He'll still add up the disposal. Moosely tied out of the forward. Jack Chesser flukes it, and it is called a minus score. Beechworth gets set up, ready to take the kick in. And taking the kick in is Hugh Kavana. He will have the honours. Huey chooses to go left. Harry Kitchen picks it up, hands it off to Moose in the goal square. Moose will put it through, and that is some selflessness right there. I think it's just a problem that Beechworth have been facing that they need to fix up, and the selflessness from Harry Kitchen to Seamus Quinn to put that through, that's what team's all about. It's the team, not I spirit. Waterboy's getting around here. Patrick McCarthy and Thomas Johnson will go at it in the ruck. Punch from Lockie Walks there as Tom Johnson explodes out of the pack. Jack O'Connell doesn't pick it up. Lockie Walker jumps on it. Jack O'Connell, Lockie Walker in the pack. Tom Johnson, he gets it again. He gets it out. Harry Kitchen. Beechworth are getting pushed at the moment. There is no breathing room at the moment. Goes forwards for Barney. Jared Farwell, he plays on. Goes around. Harry Kitchen, he'll enter the 50. Sends it in. Smothered off the boot. That is Connor Stones picking it up for Beechworth. Brad Starr enters. Moose goes back and grabs it. He plays on, gives it to Jack Chesser in the goal square. And the siren goes before they have the chance to kick the goal. That is unlucky. Let's start this quarter with some ruck work, as always. We have Hayden Cooper and Tom Johnson, that is Big Tommy J. Tommy J gets the hand out, just. It gets kicked away by Beechworth. Lockie Walker, not at the end of it. That is Connor Stone who grabs that one. Connor plays on around the mark. He looks where the hand or kick. He goes the kick in the end. Great defending. Oh no, what a mark in there by Beechworth. Oh, the umpire paid in the end. That is fantastic work there by Charlie Webb. Charlie Webb is hoping to put Beechworth's second goal on the board for the day. He walks up. He gives it height. Comes down as a minor score with a punch through. I'm just really feeling for Beechworth here at the moment. They're not getting any chances, and the ones they do get, they're spoiling. So it's no good. Jared executing as well. Again, it goes out. Brad Starr gets under it. He punches it out. Connor Whiffen on the chase. Right next to Rook Warner. It goes into Jack Chesser. Jack Chesser hits the fend off. He goes out to Connor Whiffen. It gets executed out by the Beechworth Bushrangers, and they can breathe now. Short kick to Liam Steffens, who hands it back. It was called not 15, play on. Buddha grabs it. That is across to the wing of Matt Del Bosco, where he roams. Lockie Walker gets the handball received through the middle. He kicks it up to a running Brad Starr. Brad Starr goes back, ready to launch quickly. He sends it into a leading Jack Chesser. Will he get there? He does. What a mark. Jack Chesser has missed that there, which is unfortunate. That is another miss for Jack Chesser, but still one of the best on grounds. Just a recap of the day. The under 12s beat Beechworth in a blockbuster of a game. The under 14s won to make the finals. The 17s, the Barnawartha 14s had a win. Barnawartha 12s had a win. The under 17s Barnawartha had a loss, and that was their final game of the season. The reserves, they had a massive win, and Mason O'Keefe, star of the day, kicked 100 season goals, and in 4 minutes into the fourth quarter, the Barnawartha seniors are dominating Beechworth. Scrimmage after scrimmage in this game.
34.
Tom Johnson grabs it. That is the big Tom Johnson. He sends it in to Connor Whiffen, who goes back with the courageous flight and gets knocked over. That's got to hurt. And it is kicked out on the full by the Beechworth Bushrangers. My, oh my. It's the things like that that they've just got to fix up. Beechworth get it back. He hits Hugh Cavander, but he drops the mark. Andre takes it out of the midfield, takes the opportunity, and sends a long one straight back to the Beechworth defence, but he drops it. It is called a mark. The umpire has called a mark. What an astounding call. Look, what the umpire says is right, but you just got to let it go. Good kick out in the wing. Currently sitting at the wing in the hands of Rook Warner. Brenton Suri has it. He kicks it out. It's a dangerous ball. Oh, but well grabbed by Job. Jackson O'Connor picks it up. He runs. Gives it back to Pritchard. Pritchard goes all the way back to Brody Scammell. Brody Scammell chips it up over to Josh Starr. He can breathe. Oh no, he plays on. He goes to Jared Farwell. Jared Farwell goes. He kicks it long inside 50. Jack Chesser gets pushed into the pole and it is out on the full. In a minute, just like... The sun is very off and on here at Tigerland with those clouds. Jackson O'Connor backs it out to Noonan. Noonan goes to Matt Del Bosco. Matt Del Bosco goes inside 50 and crashing through the pack was Austin. Barney enters the 50. It's a long ball inside 50. Jack Chesser. Oh, what a mark! He's done it again. Jack Chesser. He knows how to take one in the goal square and that's what he does best. Jack frickin' Chesser. He'll have to go out in an angle though. for Jack Chesser. This will be number 7. And he has put it away. No, he hasn't. He has missed once again. My oh my. Around the country, Kiwa Sandy Creek versus Mitta United. Kiwa are winning 103-23. Mitta have scored 3 points since the second quarter. Rutherglen versus Thaguna, 66-63. What a game that would be to be at. Oh my. Tallangatta versus Dedarang Mount Beauty, 95-19, the way of Tallangatta. Chiltern versus Wodonga Saints. Chiltern are winning 97-28. Waggunya versus Yak, this is just keep getting worse. It's 146-12. Barney took a mark at centre half forward here. They want 50 but aren't going to get it. This is Koz that's going to go back and take a shot. Cohen. This will be for his first goal of the game. First score involvement. He sends it. It looks good. It's good. It's in. When the ball's in his hands, you just know what's going to happen. He's such a beautiful kick, and that's why he just goes bang.
How many views? 10 mil?
Drop in the comments who you think are going to win or are going for. Bushrangers go back before they can go forward. They go forward now. It's looking better for the Bushrangers. Connor Whiffen takes an intercept mark. He looks to go to the hands but doesn't. He's going to take the kick instead. He goes around the wing, closer to the boundary side. It looks good for Koz. Koz attacks it, gives it a punch. Josh Starr, sends it in. Everyone goes at it. Koz goes for that big bump. It was called an arm chop against the Barnawartha Tigers, and Beechworth will get the free kick, and taking it will be Michael O'Callaghan. Michael kicks it short to a great mark by Liam Steffens. Liam goes towards the boundary line, right in front of us. Andre punches it backwards. Brad goes into the middle composed to Brody Scammell. Brody Scammell takes it through the middle, through the corridor, through to a Connor Whiffen, who handles it quickly to Harry Kitchen. Harry Kitchen goes in through the middle. He'll send it straight down the guts of Jack Chesser, who coughs it up. Beechworth are going to be happy about that because they've got some time to exit now. They're under pressure as it comes out over the boundary on the full, and it will be Barney ball. Jack Shanahan will take the kick in. He plays it back for the safe option with Lockie Walker. He plays it even further back to Pritchard. It bounces over his head. That is unlucky. He handles it into Brody Scammell. Brody Scammell hands it back to Andre. Andre goes to Scammell. Scammell back to Andre. Andre runs. He's got space. He kicks it short over the top to Tom Johnson. That is the big one. Tom Johnson goes around the body and into the forward. It hits Moose, but he drops it. Picking it up was Koz. Koz dropped it. Beechworth have clearance. It locked down. It spills out. Beechworth are on the run. Here they go, through the middle. Intercepting was Harry Kitchen in the middle of the ground. A short kick to Connor Whiffen. Connor Whiffen goes round quickly. He wants Jack Chesser. Jack Chesser doesn't come down with the ball. Comes out for Beechworth, and they take a mark, and so they can rest. It is Edward Ritchie with the ball to Liam Steffens. Over the top with the hands. They kick it long down the line. That is a great mark by Hayden Cooper. Hayden Cooper plays on round the body. He goes, and Andre just hits the punch there. It's competition. It's quick. It's fast. It gets called play on. Downfield. They take a shot from 70 out. Brad Starr plays it on, and he rushes them behind. Andre kicks it across the ground to Starr. That is Brad Starr. Oh, what a mark from Big Tommy Johnson. Uh, 14 minutes and 20 seconds into this final term. Beechworth will be hoping that it comes to an end soon. Andre takes a mark at centre half back. He kicks it short to Will Noonan. Will Noonan goes back, takes his time. Gets told to play on. He chips it short to Connor Whiffen. Connor Whiffen wants to go. He kicks it long to Jackson O'Connor. It's over his head. Jackson reads it well. He chases it. It's in the hands of Buddha. Buddha slots it. That is Caden Withers. When you're in that situation, you just got to have quick thinking, and that's exactly what Caden Withers did. He thought about it, he kicked it, he put it on the boot, and that's all you need from a forward. That's a goal. Split second thinking, they call that. Patrick McCarthy and Tom Johnson go at it in the ruck. Connor Whiffen streams out of the midfield as he puts it on the boot going forward. Seamus Quinn gets behind it. He doesn't get the ball. He's chasing it. He's still going for it. He taps it out to advantage of Jack Shanahan. Jack Shanahan picks it up and sends it out to Jack Chesser. Jack Chesser fends off one. He gets the handball out. It's turned over. Gets the hands back into Job. Job kicks it, and they get some safety as they can slow the play down. It's a bloomin' pain when they're on the other side of the ground because I cannot see who they are. This is Tom Johnson. He handballs it into Starry. That is Josh. Josh hits Chester up, but it's too high, and it goes into the hands of Michael O'Callaghan. Michael O'Callaghan comes out wide to a leading Hayden Cooper. Hayden Cooper looking for options as he goes round the man on the mark and sends a long one. Oh no, he changes it up to a short one into the middle of the ground. It's intercepted, but they get it back by Hamish Milesman. They take their time as they come onto this wing now. They send it forward. Touch ball play on. The umpire calls as Andre comes out of the back line, fending off one. They pass it forward to Matt Del Bosco. Oh, run down tackle. That is holding the ball on Harry Kitchen. Brad Del Bosco goes long down the line to a Josh Starr. It comes off his shin into the Beechworth player. This is looking good for Beechworth, this little chip here. He sends it in to a leading youngster. That is Quinn Bustle. Quinn Bustle gets it over the top. It's a point. No! The goal umpire's called behind. No, there's no call yet. They have to talk about it. Goal umpire has the final say, and he raises two arms for a major. The 2 flags have been waved. How many viewers? It's the same people, just any comments? Where we are on the boundary, the sun is blaring into our eyes at the moment. Here they go. Up they go. Will Noonan picks it up. Gets tackled instantly. He gets the hands out to Brody Scammell. Brody Scammell kicks it down the line to Josh Starr. But Beechworth taking intercept mark, which was beautiful. Oh, what a mark. What a beautiful mark from Charlie Webb. He is the only thing keeping them in the game at the moment. Sent in long by Edward Ritchie. But Brad Del Bosco on the line, saving yet another goal for the Barney Tigers. Jack Shanahan has pressure now. He's on the boundary. Sammy Johnson. The ball is being thrown in. What a throw by the boundary umpire. Tom Johnson pushed out of the contest early, not called. It goes back and is called out of bounds by the boundary umpire on the other side of the field. Beechworth will receive a free kick for holding the man in the ruck contest. It will go the way of Brenton Surrey. He will get to knock one through, hopefully, for Beechworth Bushrangers for their 3rd of the day. He has put it through. What a goal. That is Beechworth's dream of the day. 2nd of the quarter. All you need is a free kick and a good kick to get that one. And that's what happens, and there you go. The goal for Beechworth. Yeah, but they go long because there's stoppages, so every time it goes out of bounds or a goal, it stops. Wait, do you start getting ready to grab mud? We're going to interview Mud after the game, and we're going to bring him out here so he can Beechworth wrapped up in a tackle by Jared Farwell and Connor Whiffen. That would be rough. 2 big boys. Jared Farwell kicks it down the line. Harry Kitchen. Oh, he nearly gets onto the end of it. Spoiled in the end, though. Warner doesn't get it out in the end. It ends up spilling out to Buddha. Buddha goes down the line to Jack Chesser in the goal square, who takes it brilliantly and plays on and slots his 7th of the day. Two flags, 1 player, 6 points. What a goal. All you need is speed, skill, and that's what you've got with Jack Chesser. not give you my consent.
You want me to record you in the game?
Barney get the clearance as it falls out the back. Oh, he's shat himself as the sun gets in his eyes. The boundary umpire will throw it in. You hear the slap in that contest. Josh Starr kicks it to the top of the goal square. Beechworth have numbers back there. They get it out. They've got time. They've got space. They handball it. They get the 1-2s going. He turns. He goes. He kicks long. And they can't afford to drop it here. They did, though. Barney turned it over. Jared Farwell in. Barney link up. Brad Starr goes in. Seamus Quinn at the top. Doesn't quite get it. There was a fist there. Jack Chesser grabs it and is wrapped up.
That was actually good commentating. It wasn't even the 1-2s.
Umpire. James Quinn whacks it backwards. Beechworth get a kick off the ground in. Straight to Jared Farwell, sitting out though by himself. He kicks it inboard to Andre Clark. He will take his time and go back. This is in the dying minutes of the game. It is 24 goals, 13 points to 3 goals, 6 points. The score is 157 to 24 in the last minutes of the game. Andre gives it a ride. It goes to the top of the square. Oh, and there was a fly from Brad Starr. The boundary gets called in to re-throw.
I got the one where he shat it because the sun was in his eye. Or something shat himself.
Tom Johnson, that is a big one. He gets it on the half back flank. He kicks it all the way up to the forward flank. Coz gets the ball. He's got one hand free. He'll get pinned holding the ball if he doesn't get the hands out. He got the hand out, but he's still got pinned for holding the ball. He'll get the kick out. Wide now out of defence. They go back into the defence. That was a risky kick, but they do it. They manage it. And the final siren has sounded for today, guys. 157 to 24 as the game comes to an end. Hey, come with us, Ruben. Ruben, come in.
Yeah, I'm watching him.
Stuff that we value, which people externally might not know about, and I thought the boys executed those values and those behaviours really well.
Yeah, righto. So, any feedback on what are you going to say to them going into the rooms tonight?
I'll say that they played really well. You know, the positive feedback is really important because sometimes as coaches we can focus on negatives. So now we'll talk about all the positive things we did, and then we just go after recovery and our rehab, and then we prepare for the next game.
Righto, thank you, Mud.
Cheers, mate.
Congratulations on your win. Good luck in the finals.